Sí.
Spanish conmigo.
Ajá.
Español conmigo.
Español conmigo.
Gracias.
Ajá, Spanish conmigo.
Spanish conmigo.
Spanish conmigo.
Hola. It's Kadyra. Welcome back to Spanish Conmigo. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, let's talk about Busuu, the app. I discovered Busuu through other YouTubers, and links down below, and I decided to check it out, and this is where I am right now. I'm about to test for level B1 with Busuu, and it's the same problem I have with ever I get to a test. I freeze up. I do not know what happened as a youth that I have such fear with tests. So as you see, I'm about to test out of B1, and which is great. When I get this done, sooner or later I'm gonna make myself do it. But other than that, let's talk about Busuu. I think Busuu is a good program for drills. It's a good program for listening to other real people speak, because with Busuu, you help them with their English while they're helping you with your Spanish. Okay, that's the give and take, and you end up hearing different accents from different people all over the world, from Mexico, from Argentina, Colombia, from all sorts of places, from España. So, which is awesome. I still think with Busuu, for beginners, you may still feel some frustration. Okay, for beginners, you still need to have someone. I think Busuu is good for drills when you have someone next to you where you can sit there and say, hey, I just did this drill, I just did this exercise, and I couldn't hear this word. I couldn't understand why they wrote this sentence that way. But still, Busuu is, and I still think, especially you could get the link where you could get it for like $30 a year instead of $60, is very good. And it's rewarding. When I flew up to B1, I said to myself, oh my goodness, I actually know stuff. I still felt that way, even though, other programs I've done, I've been through it. I've been putting myself through it. But still, that affirmation feels good. And so when they give you certificates, hopefully it will be somewhere, and that does feel good viscerally, because, you earned those. You actually sat down and you did that test, and you earned that certificate, even if it's just to you, and it doesn't mean anything, like you can't take it to another school or something like that, and they, that kind of thing. It's not like credit hours for college. It is emotional hours. It's visceral hours that you sat down and studied this language, and now the proof is in the pudding. I like Busuu for that. Basically, Busuu is a good program. I really like it. It leans towards Castilian Spanish, so if you're mostly concerned about Latin America, you're like, you're going to feel frustrated because you're not going to use these terminologies, you're not going to use the slang, you're not going to use these colloquialisms that they're teaching you. You're just not going to use it, because no one that you plan on hanging out with is using them. But it still is a good program, because if you could keep it on, you could sit there and say, hey, look at this. Do you have a minute? This is what I did. Can you explain it to me? And I love the communication, because you could get attached to people that you don't even know. You appreciate that someone took the time and read your work or heard you speak and gave you help on it. Love that. So I still think that you should have it on you and add it as part of your drills. That way you could keep yourself involved in Spanish in different ways. When reduce the boredom or reduce the redundancy, right? When you see it the language from a different perspective. I love seeing the language or learning from a different perspective. So Busuu is good, but Busuu have context. Busuu is not for someone to use like you could take Busuu and you would be speaking Spanish only with Busuu. Never going to happen. I really don't think so. But Busuu is definitely one for drills. Busuu is definitely for one day. If you really got a working teacher, you could do these drills and say, I want to talk to you about this drill here or this thing. That's awesome. So anyway, that is Busuu, and that is my opinion on Busuu. And if I'll let you know when I get past B1, I'll let you know. Either way, this is Busuu. Hello, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Besos y Abrazos.